after being traded to the Pistons, part of that near trade deadline deal that sent DeLon Wright here to Sacramento. Hield going to bring it up court.
Nice
hit Harkless with that hezzy inside. Stewart missing from point-blank range. Back out to Corey Joseph. Man, his ball fakes.
There's a professionalism about them that might belie the age.
Nice feed inside. Holmes got it to go off the fantastic dime by Fox. Here's Isaiah Stewart. Josh Jackson, who's been a great reclamation story this year for Dwayne Casey.
Turnover right there by the Kings as Josh Jackson on cue finds it and just handling the basketball. Stop it already.
And Isaiah Stewart out of the University of Washington, the rookie, slams it home. High school All-American, Isaiah Stewart. Pistons with some impenetrable defense, but man, Holmes cracked the code there. Corey Joseph running a little low pick and roll deep below the free throw line. Jackson lets it fly and bucket. Doesn't always translate, unfortunately, to wins. Dennis Smith Jr. caught a body underneath. DSJ jumping up through the... Sacramento's got to get a bucket here. Fox with a crossover. Spins into the paint. Poetry in motion. De'Aaron Fox.
Good job.
Yelling for the foul. Won't get it. Buddy. Step back three. Butter.
Yeah, Kings in a zone.
Yeah, a little zone here. Little 2-3 look. And now they switch it up going to a man. Bay from deep. That's what he does. Already setting up Lakeland, Florida. Okafor gets it back to Bay. Bay fires again. And that's 2 3-pointers for him now. You know, I spoke with Jay Wright. Okafor playing off the elbow. Amadou Diallo rising up. And the former slam dunk champ gets the bucket. The former slam dunk champ gets the bucket. Buddy catch and shoot three. Yeah. Yes!
Right back at him.
They trail by 4. Trying to snap their 4-game losing streak. Halliburton got it.
Man, listen, this kid is just beautiful basketball.
Just a few days ago, coming back from that hip surgery, Halliburton, great time inside to Whiteside.
Yeah, way to run the floor right there by Whiteside. A little bit of problems with the knee, but he's been a Kings killer whenever the Kings have saw him. He delivered double-doubles.
Diallo into the paint, got the finger roll. Here's Killian Hayes. Little float game is pretty impressive there. Misfiring that time, and here's Halliburton. Nice crossover on Diallo. Got the layup to go to make it a 7-point advantage. His days with the Sonics on George Karl's staff. De'Aaron Fox gets it to go off glass. Just his second field goal.
Right now, the only guy that I think can handle the ball has the ball. How about get it out of his hands and make somebody else handle it?
Hayes. Boy, they said that he's not a great jump shooter. One and done at the offensive end. Dumbuya showing off his handle in the paint. Count it and one. Count the bucket. Halliburton. Great spin move, Rashawn Holmes. Classy finish.
Athletic you or anything. You allow him to get downhill. He's smart enough to get into your body as he delivers a little layup right there.
And as automatic a shot as you'll get from Sacramento. Holmes out top. Halliburton steps back for the three-pointer. Tipped up and in by Barnes. Perhaps against his former team. Dennis Smith Jr. got dropped.
Stop.
Nice find inside. But boy, what a move by Barnes, contorting his body and finishing with the left. They tried to hit Smith on the lob. Good defense by Hield. Joseph with the step away, got it to go. Corey Joseph having a nice game so far. Josh Jackson on the push. The in and out dribble with the left hand, tipped up and in by Isaiah Stewart. And the lead is up to 14, their biggest of the night. Pistons been cheating a lot, as you pointed out, Doug, on the top side. Corey Joseph with a little bully ball on Buddy and one. Not quite a 1-4. And now the screen coming from Okafor. Joseph rejects it, steps through for the layup. Boy, Stewart really battling underneath for the Pistons. Dennis Smith Jr., he was about to launch, whistle, foul, count it.
Yeah, and if we...
King's going to have to guard without fouling. Already 2 team fouls. And Corey Joseph, man, he must have kept the keys to the gym when he left Sacramento. Sidestep 3 by Sadiq Bey is long. And Fox pushes the tempo, got into the paint, and finished. We got the switch. Inside Stewart, good ball fake, and punches it home with a little exclamation point expression. Man, Dennis Smith Jr. really picking up his defense on Fox. Harkless with a nice show and go! Boom! Moog! Slams! Oh! A $25,000 value. Enter now for your chance to win and visit kings.com/partner to learn more. Joseph got into the lane. Stewart maneuvers and slams it home. Detroit has held the lead in this game since the middle part of the first quarter. Killian Hayes with the floater from Corey Joseph. Walton calls timeout. Sacramento shooting just 43%. DeLon Wright, the former Piston, gets that. And Joseph with the board up to Hayes. Bounce pass never made it. Bey collected the garbage and put it home. Diallo exploding at the basket and one. Here's Diallo in the front court. 10 seconds to go for Hayes out front. The rookie out of France. Over Whiteside for the Bucks.
That's smooth.
Can't speed him up, Doug. They haven't been able to so far. Whoa! Halliburton! Always with the timely bucket. Fox, Halliburton, Holmes, Davis, and one. Harrison Barnes, the 5th on the floor to start this final 12-minute period. Missed 3 months with a hip injury and subsequent surgery. Launching the jumper and doesn't look rusty at all right now. The lead back up to 18. Barnes, straight line drive, got it. Great reverse by Harrison Barnes. Those were Holmes' first points of the second half. Smith Jr. up for Stewart.
Good pass right there.
Well contested. Sacramento with a 5-on-4. Barnes inside. Holmes with the finish.
Yeah, pick him up. Pick him up.
Detroit with a pretty small lineup, but then so is Sacramento. Stewart rolls to the basket and wide open for the slam. Stewart calling for it, knocked away nicely by De'Aaron Fox on the defensive end. The trailer 3 passed it up, attacks the paint, got the bucket, and Stewart took a shot in the stomach. Missed. Stewart tipped it up, and here's Halliburton on the run out.
Again,
Detroit
downhill.
back in transition, but not to Harrison Barnes, who gets a tough reverse layup to fall.
Nobody else is really a playmaker out there. Trap him and make him pass it.
Down to 9. Joseph with the fadeaway. Got it over the rookie.
He's the only one that's going to make a play. The Black Falcon delivers.
Fox. Little midi.
Get in there.
Got a nice fortuitous roll there. Nixon on the flare. And he turns it over. Halliburton, great anticipation against Joseph, gets the layup.
Yeah, low pressure. But I get the...
Joseph tried to get it to Stewart. 7 on the shot clock. Corey Joseph, man, still has the keys to the gym. Who face a real daunting task right now. Joseph from 15, butter.
Yeah. Is that for them in this particular lineup, and it gives you 24 numbers?
So hold tight on that one.
Yeah, but to answer your first question, yeah, I saw KD. Yeah, pretty great. Good for him. Glad to see he was able to kind of shake out some of that ring rust, and hopefully he'll be ready for playoff time when it really counts.
Man, it's no question. I still have Brooklyn Nets. I mean, they might go undefeated in the playoffs.
Good.
I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody stopping them for sure. I mean, just you get them guys healthy. Kyrie, I mean, as long as
you have a little notebook that you write down these asinine comments that you make, right? so we can revisit them later.
I have the sticky notes. I already said. What do you want? What are you trying to concern?
Write down on the sticky note, and then we need also fans. We're going to get a sticky note board so you can see all of the things that we talk about during the show. But this one to add to the sticky note is,
but they might
Brooklyn
be undefeated.
Nets may go through the playoffs, the Eastern Conference, undefeated. That 100% will not happen.
Well, you don't have them going to the finals. May go through.
I don't. I have them losing in the second round.
And you're bananas. This is you talking about. I don't know hooping. You got the Brooklyn Nets losing in the second round. Get this.
Yes.
How losing to who? They're gonna be the number one.
They're going to lose to the Miami Heat.
Oh my goodness gracious. Bam Adebayo. I like Bam.